Chipping my dog. Good thing Marley's got a chip in his neck. Marley, you want to say hi to everybody? He's in there somewhere. Hi, Marley. I don't know if you guys see him or not. He's in his kennel. He's gonna have to go to bed here in a little bit anyway. 'Cause, well, Papa has to go to work. And Mama will be home in a couple hours, so that's a good thing, huh? Anyway, the reason I said what I did is because I just saw this video called Hope for Paws. They were an animal rescue, and they found this yellow lab there in California, I think it is. I think that's what they said, it was in California. And anyway, oh my God, they chased this poor dog all around town. It's there on YouTube. You should watch it. They didn't really chase him. I mean, they were nice about it and all. And they used their little scanner to see if he has a chip. And the poor girl didn't have a chip in her. So somebody took him to the animal hospital, and then later on they found a loving home for they named the dog Perla. Perla. Well, Marley, you ever run away, which you better not, because that's just going to cause me more grief. At least you have a chip in you, so they can at least try and track me down somehow. Oh, which brings on the next story. The next story just happened right outside. Marley is a very strong dog. It's very icy, and there's a lot of snow. And there was this gal. This is why I'm so depressed this morning. This gal kind of put me in a depressed mode. Marley was outside playing, and I saw this gal walking up the street, and she had a big box full of all kinds of goodies, probably for the people at her work. And I knew if Marley came over, and if Marley saw her, he'd run over there and jump on her and knock her down. So I protected her from being knocked down, and she went on her way just fine. Well, but Marley didn't want to listen. He took off after her again. I told him no. I told him I was going to beat his ass. I'm not going to beat his ass, really. But that's what I said to him. Well, the next thing I know, the girl gets into her car. She drives down the street towards me, glaring at me, trying to see my address and all. Man, I hope the cops don't show up here. That's going to really piss me off, because they'll probably show up while I'm at work. I mean, look at this dog. Does this look like a downtrodden, beaten mutt to you? No. No. Look at his eyes. Wait, did you see his eyes? This dog is very sick. He got sick yesterday evening. Started throwing up all over the place. I don't know how many times I cleaned it up. It's nasty. It's bad enough having to clean up your dog's crap. But having to clean up throw up in the house, oh my God. It's like, you guys ever saw Stand By Me? Remember the blueberry story? Remember where he got that one kid to throw up all that blueberry pie, and then everybody started throwing up blueberry pie? That's how I felt. Blueberry pie, throw up. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, cleaning up all your throw up. It's nasty. And he keeps having the dry heaves today. He's like, so far so good, no throw up. And I hope there isn't any more later either, because like I said, I'm going to be at work and I won't be able to do nothing about it, and he'll be in this kennel. But I don't understand that girl. You know, it's like, I don't understand the people in this town either. It's like, really? I stopped a guy. A guy was walking up the street a minute ago, and I stopped him, and I said, I have a really important question to ask you about my dog. And I told him the story about the gal, and he's like, yeah, some people in this town are just weird about dogs. I said, not everybody. I asked him, aren't I supposed to correct my animal? Am I supposed to correct my dog? I mean, it's like a child. Don't you correct your child when they get out of control and out of hand? A puppy is the same way. You gotta correct them. You gotta teach them. But apparently, a lot of people don't feel that way. A lot of people feel that dogs can do whatever they want. Well, let me tell you something. And we live in America, and if we were in Albania, there's dogs running loose everywhere. They call them Rugaceni, street dogs. Some of them are nice, some of them aren't. Some of them loiter into the trash cans, and they tear shit up everywhere, make a mess. Well, in Albania, they don't have these dog laws like they have here. No, they put them down. If you got a gun, you shoot that mutt. This is how it is over there in Albania. If it's not your personal pet, you shoot that dog. You get rid of it. Because it's like rats. It's like rats and urchins, and they just creep everywhere and cause problems, and they run rampant with diseases. So yeah, that's what they do. So, I don't know, I guess it's kind of nice that we have all these programs here in America, but these programs have gotten me into trouble, as if you've been watching my channel and listened to some of my rant and raves about the tickets that I've gotten because of this guy right here. Of which maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, I'm not sure, whenever I can make it to the lair of the fox, I have to go keep paying on the fine that I have. But anyway, that's why I'm depressed today. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just like let Marley run loose on the streets and do whatever he wants? Or do I have to get into trouble every day and get busted for it? I'm not sure. Anyway, I was working on YouTube yesterday. I was trying to make it a little more, my site a little bit more pretty. And I tried to get pictures like this one here. I was trying to make it kind of westerny, but it didn't really turn out that way. This picture that I just showed you is too small. Let me see if I can find another picture that I found. I went searching all over the internet trying to find some pictures. I found this one here that I like too. I wanted an old western town. I even blew this picture up with the paint shop program. See that one there? I wanted to put that on my YouTube page for my profile picture. But once again, it didn't like it. So what ended up happening is, I don't know if you guys have took note or not, but the new YouTube pictures the new YouTube page looks like this. I just used one of their pictures that they had. Nice little desert scene. And then I used my profile picture from back in Idaho. So, I'm not sure if that's the picture that you guys see, but that's the picture that I see. So I kind of hope that's the picture that you see. Anyway, I have to get ready for work here in a few minutes. Yeah, believe it or not, I do work. YouTube's not paying me for these videos. Not yet. I'm not that famous on YouTube yet. To do a shoom, I love you very much. Mucho te amo. Spanish, that means I love you very much.